What's up, guys? Welcome back to another Three Potatoes in a Pot. It is your host, as always, Gracie, along with Brody
Hi.
and Aiden.
Hi.
Minimalism. Is it good? Is it bad? I think it's hellspawn. Satan himself is a minimalist.
I have to
Uh,
agree.
are you sure about that? I
I
feel
am
like
sure it.
he'd be really into rich people stuff, but not minimalism, just like
Dude, if I get sent
activation.
down to the fiery inferno, he's gonna put me in a minimalist house. He's just gonna sit me there and watch me rock back and forth for all eternity.
Yeah.
It's the
Minimalism.
same it's the same as like beige houses. Sad beige mom aesthetic.
It's too
Except
much white.
minimalism is a bit better. It's so much white.
It's to the point of white where you have to question, did I fly into the face of the sun? It's so bright.
Because
Am
I
I
mean,
being tortured?
I like minimalism to a certain extent. I mean, it can look nice if you don't overdo it.
I am just a maximalist. I like my clutter.
Like this, I sent a um picture in Discord.
That ain't minimalist.
Yeah, it is.
You see how much stuff is there?
There's too much
Well,
stuff.
They've
well, I
got
said
blankets
There's
thrown
too
minimalist
much
too.
about,
color.
pillows. No.
I
Minimalists
said
have a
minimalist.
plain white couch, a flat screen TV, a white console table, and maybe a book.
No, I said minimalist too.
Un book.
Like this is a good amount of minimalism. Anything
And the trim on
more
those
minimal.
windows, out of place. I'm just hating on the
What
house now
trim?
too, but
Well, I'm about to show you what I like, and I'm sure you're not gonna like it. Hold on. Ugh. The dog must be included.
Uh, are we just rating houses at this point?
Yeah.
All right.
Not okay, when I send this, I'm not specifically saying the color scheme, I'm just saying the amount of things that are there.
Oh,
holy cow.
Maximalist. The dog must be included.
I could not do that many pictures on a wall. Holy
there's no
That's
cow.
room on that couch. You're not going to
that's
be able to use the couch. That's
that's about
purely
as many
decoration.
pictures I have on my wall now.
I like a
Jesus.
good amount of pictures, but that's a little excessive for my
Okay, let me
taste.
find a better one. Ew, why are the walls velvet?
Because that's what quirky people paint the walls.
See, here's a nice amount of decoration. You got some bookshelves near a fireplace. Ideally, you'd replace the mirror with a TV.
Yeah,
Why is there a mirror there?
I don't know.
dude, I
Boring people who don't watch
hate.
TV.
Yeah, I hate people who are like, we have a freaking bookcase instead of a TV in our living room. I get it if you don't have the money for a TV, but if you're just being a jerk,
Hmm.
oh, I like. I want to live in a Victorian mansion.
That seems like too much work.
Those
Uh,
chairs are weird though. Why are those chairs shaped like that? Why is there half of a
That's
chair?
that's a weird color.
I like
That's
that
like
color.
puke. That's puke green.
Why? Look at the chairs.
Yeah,
Who ate
I
half the
see the
chair?
chair. Who brought the pool chairs inside?
I just think, the misery of sitting on that couch. There, there's nowhere for your back.
Oh, ooh. I
It
think
is
rich.
just a coffin. Bruh, I want to live in a castle. Is that too much to ask?
Yes.
It is. But I want a fence. I want a fence.
You like a fort or a fence?
A fence like around my property and a gate, a long driveway and a gate.
Well, I mean, you could already do that, kind of. I don't know.
What do you mean? You think I can buy a house off of my ice cream scooper income?
No, I'm talking about the fence and gate part.
Again, where do you think I'm gonna get the funds for that?
Exactly.
What?
That's from you to know and me to not know. I don't know.
Hmm.
I've been
Castle would be
doing
cool.
nothing this spring break. Nothing but sitting in my bed and rotting. And watching way too many Markiplier videos. Or maybe the right amount. Who's to tell?
I've been so bored I've discovered new YouTubers who I didn't even know existed.
I watched a guy who called, like, what is it? Kyle Hates Hiking, who talks about
Why
tragic,
you hate hiking?
tragic. He loves hiking, is the thing.
He talked about tragic hiking incidents.
Yeah,
Oh,
like Appalachian Trail murders.
Jeez.
dang.
And I'm like, oh, that's
What?
nice.
What did the Appalachian Mountains do to him? Why is he
Scary.
murdering the trails?
He didn't murder it. He also walked on it, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah,
He's he's done the trail.
there's this one dude who keeps popping up in my recommended on YouTube, and he's just searching for like what is it? Like the Wendigo and skinwalkers and stuff like that. It's really weird. And
Dude, that stuff is interesting.
like
Skinwalkers
there's
are interesting to me.
like they're weird. And for some reason, like the pictures that like are popular in social media aren't what they traditionally look like. Like we changed the um meaning of a skinwalker to make it more scary and more popular.
Dude, it's like watching because I watched an indigenous creator for a little bit and he's like, guys, your dog's not a skinwalker. It's just being weird.
Yeah.
Your dog probably has to burp. Calm calm down.
Have you ever seen Skinwalker Ranch?
I have seen some of that stuff is weird though because the owners were like, yeah, there was a big wolf.
I
Like
think
And
they
they're
wow.
like,
over dramatized the show they made
A
for it, but the fact that the US government actually bought the place for a while and studied on it was kind of cool.
freaking US government will believe anything.
What in the world?
skinwalker.
What? Why does it look baked out of its mind? You know what that made me think of? When
What?
when I when I was back in my public school days, anytime it would get foggy, one of the kids in my class would start crying because he believed that Slenderman was on his way.
That's so weird.
And that paranoia kind of leaked into me, so that's that's such a weird phrase. I shouldn't have worded it like that. But anyway, I started getting scared when it would get foggy outside because I thought Slenderman was gonna get me.
Yeah, Slenderman's goofy.
I didn't even watch the playthrough of the game.
No, yeah.
I
I don't
just
know. I don't know.
I think I might have played a Roblox game and scary elevator, and that goofy little guy must have been there.
Scary elevator?
Scary elevator game.
What?
You know what
Yeah.
I'm talking about?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did we play that?
No, we played the elevator.
Oh. Yeah, then I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah, so basically you would just go in an elevator and then it'd take you to a room and then different types of like monsters would try to kill you. I'm pretty sure like Sonic dot Sonic.exe tried to kill you. Um
Anyways, I don't know.
oh, now it has SCP, the one that doesn't like its face being seen.
Shy guy. I don't know which one that is though. I don't know the
It's
number.
like 49. It had
Oh
like
yeah, isn't
Killer
it like
Clown.
049?
Yeah.
I don't know. There's just
I can never get into SCPs.
the SCPs are goofy. Like there's just a bunch of random ones.
No, 049 is the freaking plague doctor.
Oh
Why does
yeah.
it have boobies?
Huh?
Why did they why did they give him curves?
I'm confused.
Maybe they're a sexy plague doctor. Oh,
Okay, 096 is the other one.
okay. I found which image you're looking at, I think.
It's like the first image or like the second
Yeah.
image.
Why? People are jerking off to these things.
This is terrible. Why have we devolved as a species?
Nobody knows.
What the hell is this? Crazy, crazy, crazy. What the fuck? What the fuck is this? What the fuck is this?
Show me.
What is this? Why is there
Ah!
underwear?
Ah! Why is this artist wasting their talent?
What
I
the
hope they got
hell?
paid for that at least.
Yeah.
And then there's just the skinwalker above it. That's terrifying.
I think we know what the skinwalker's staring at.
My eyes are up here, bunny.
Why why are there so many?
Suspiciously hatchet face.
Huh?
Suspicious. Suspiciously hatchet faced guy. Did I show you the bunny that I got from work?
No.
So I was working on frosting, as one does. I hate making frosting, but to each their own. And my boss comes up to me and he goes, "Come over here." And I'm like, "Okay." And he goes, "Take this home." And I go, "What? Really?" I got an entire bunny cake that would have been $40 if it hadn't expired for the front sell, for the front to sell. That thing is half
Mm.
gone. The only thing that remains is its face.
Amazing.
And I brought that to my grandparents' house because I was like, "Do you guys want a slice?" And my grandpa was like, "Whoa, what is it? That looks so good." And I go, "It's chocolate ice cream on chocolate cake." And he goes, "Bleh, no." He is
Is
such
he
a
one of those weirdos who doesn't like chocolate?
yes, he is such a baby.
Yeah. One of my
No,
cousins doesn't, and I don't understand.
I don't know, but I can't really bother. I can't really blame him because
Oh
maybe it
bother.
messes with his non-stomach that he doesn't have. Because he eats a
Why
bunch
does he
of
need
vanilla
food?
ice cream. He likes the vanilla.
Yeah. I mean, does he? Yeah.
Things
Vanilla's
happen
not
when you
bad.
don't have a stomach.
Wow, really? Something just happened.
Something just happened. I've been eating drywall for the past 3 years. God, I love that.
Mm-hmm. It's amazing.
We did not go through with the picnic idea.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
Guys, tomorrow's the day.
No,
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 fine.
no.
Tomorrow's not the day. We're
Why,
not
Aiden?
going to go on a little picnic together and run through the woods gleefully.
Why would you not want to enjoy a meal?
Because it's too much work.
Sounds like
Maybe
laziness.
you're just a hater. Yeah.
But yeah, I'm a hater of making food and then.
And then eating it.
Oh!
Aiden is fine
Oh!
with eating food, but not
What did you
making it.
find?
So I was just like mindlessly scrolling through those SCP-049 to see if I could find any weirder ones, and I
No,
may have
you
found
found
one.
porn.
Almost.
Oh, even better. Oh my god. That's what my grandpa wears to bed. Ew. Don't you guys hate it when the inside of your ear itches?
Oh, yes.
I don't think that happens much.
And
Maybe.
I want to itch it, but then I'm like, then I'm probably gonna poke my brain or something because it's a deep itch.
Use a Q-tip. A
No
really
matter
bend
who
Q-tip.
says you shouldn't use Q-tips in your ears, and even if the box says it, I will continue to do it till the day
Well,
I
I
die.
hope you like brain damage and ear damage.
Yep.
I only use it in my outer ear, not my inner ear.
I don't go super deep into it
If you
because
don't
I
clean
like.
your ears, you are dumb.
Well, yeah.
Mhm.
I don't go super deep because it just hurts. Shut up.
Well, yeah, you can't stick it into your eardrum.
Yeah, I know. And I did
Not
that
if I
once
have
and it hurt
anything
for
to
two
do with it.
days. Shut up.
Ew, why'd you do that?
Because I was two.
Oh, okay. But the thought,
I went in
dude,
too far once, and my ear like made a weird noise for 2 days.
It hurted.
why is it exactly
You
2 days for each?
you
I
gave
I
yourself
don't know.
tinnitus. You gave yourself the tinnitus.
I had that really bad sometimes. I think it's because for somebody who doesn't like sticking Q-tips down their ear, I do stick my earbuds in my ears all the time, and I'm sure I'm getting hearing loss.
If you don't play it loud, don't play it super loud, then you should be fine.
Oh, did I think I told Brody this, but did I tell you that I once stuck a little Lego up my nose when I was little?
So you're the person they need to put the warning on the packages for.
I think I heard about somebody getting a Lego stuck in their nose, or maybe I was just morbidly curious. But it was one of those little pieces that would be like that they're little circular pieces that you can like stack.
Hmm.
Mm,
Like the one pieces? Are they? I don't know. Oh, I know what you're
Uh,
talking about. Like if you
if
played a Lego game, the currency.
if
Like
yes, yes.
yes. Okay.
I looked at that. It was a pink one. I looked at that and I went, hmm. I wonder how far I can stick this in my nose.
How far did it go?
Pretty far. I didn't have to go to the doctor though, but my mom got it out
You sneeze
with
it out?
no, my mom got it out with like tweezers. But dude, I still remember how it was, how it felt when I walked up to her, Lego in my nose. I was like crying because I couldn't get it out. I was
You're
like,
like,
I
oh
want to
no.
see how far I can stick this up my nose and see if I can get it out. I, so then I was digging around and I was like, oh no, I, I lost it in my nose.
It's now in my nasal cavities.
so then I so then I went out into cuz I used to play with Legos like downstairs free from
Mm,
the the noises of the outside world. So I
yeah.
went upstairs and I go, "Mom, there's a Lego up my nose." And then she's like, "How did you get a Lego up your nose?" And I was like, "I fell. I fell. I fell and it went right up my
It would be a shame if you just fell nose first
nose."
onto a Lego.
She did not believe me because if you know those pieces, those things aren't getting up to your nose without up there without some like trying.
Without some spiritual knowledge.
And she's like, "Yeah, no, you put that thing up there." She goes, "Why'd you do that?" And I go, "I just wanted to see. Just wanted to see how far it go. Leave me alone." The warnings for me, guys. Lego didn't know it happened though.
Lego is not responsible for any damages occurring to Gracie's nasal passage.
Passage. Yeah, I had the girl Legos though. Those things were cute.
Uh, I
I
just
didn't
had
want to.
Star Wars. I
Yeah,
had a
I
lot of
didn't
Star
like that
Wars stuff.
stuff. I
I
built a
could do
whole
Star.
hotel.
I had no creativity, but a lot of creativity at the same time.
Oh no, I didn't build that myself. I had to use my
Oh yeah.
instructions.
Ah,
Yeah, no, I couldn't master build my own stuff.
yeah. Because I managed to do a little bit of sometimes maybe, but that was just like very specific moments, and the rest was like, I don't know.
Okay, do you remember Shopkins? I know you probably didn't play with them unless you had like a
Those were
girl
goofy.
cousin.
Nope, I had some.
Well,
I had about
oh,
four.
What?
oh, four. I had a ton, and exactly four. Well, I had a ton, and you know what? Here's where my autism comes in because I'd spend like hours sorting them into
How many did
groups
you have?
and families. I had a big bag full.
Don't segregate
Big,
the Shopkins.
like bigger than like a gallon bag. Like it
Jeez,
was a pretty big bag.
you had a
Half,
problem.
and I would separate them into families. And then I'd get too tired to play with them.
I just
I was
remember
also the
everyone was into them at St. Francis, and
Mm,
they were trading them around. And so I asked my grandma for like a couple, and I had them. I
Aw.
never did hardly anything with them. I just had them.
I have I have a story about that. So, like, not for Shopkins, but so you know when fidget spinners were really popular?
Oh yeah.
Oh my
So
god.
my I didn't really have one when it was like super popular because my dad was like, no, those are brain rot. And I was like, no, those are brain rot. And I was like, fine.
Mm-hmm.
And then I finally convinced one of them to buy me a really cheap one. Then as soon as I got my grubby little hands on one, the fad ended.
The fad killer.
The
Aiden.
like because um it was I think I got it like during the summer and near the end of the school year. So
Mm.
I had a little bit of time with it, but then as soon as school started, people were like, "Hey, remember that stupid thing with like fidget spinners and stuff?" And there was me.
As you're holding it in your hand, like, guys, look what I got. And they're like, oh, Aiden, what'd you get? And you're like, never mind.
Yeah, like it's in my coat pocket, and I'm like, I'm walking up, and then I hear them talking trash on it, and then I just walk away crying.
That's how all those
Um,
stupid trends go. Like, because I remember there were very different ones as we went through school. Was the Shopkins for a while, the fidget spinners, slime,
And
and
like
those
fidget
oh
stupid
my god,
hydro
slime.
flasks.
slime.
Slime was so bad. We had like an underground there was one person who like made it and like sold it. And
Same
I
thing.
wanted
Just have a
slime
little bit
so
of a
bad.
rubber band bracelet fad.
We didn't
Oh
have
No,
any of
yeah.
that.
like
I think we had
I don't remember what grade it was.
we had a Pokemon fad at our school.
We had a Yu-Gi-Oh fad.
Oh, really?
No,
Yeah,
Aiden.
I had
No, that was just like you and Dustin.
no. That
It
was
was like
me,
four
Dustin, and a
kids.
couple others. We
No,
had a Yu-Gi-Oh
no. You
little
guys
group.
met in like the back of the gym one time and traded them. No, it was not a thing.
We didn't even play Yu-Gi-Oh. We were just like, wow, that's a cool card. I'll trade you uh,
That
Green Eyes
that
White
was the
Dragon for
same.
that.
That was the same with Pokemon cards.
Like no
I'm
one
pretty
knew
sure we would sell
how to
like
play it.
energy packs to each other. It's like those hold no value.
Yeah, yeah. No one knew how to actually play Yu-Gi-Oh.
Of course not.
Other than because I actually did play it a couple times. I was like, huh, these are really complicated. I was
Huh,
like,
huh, this is dumb.
oh, I wonder if I still have some Yu-Gi-Oh cards around here.
I still have a full
My
binder of Pokemon cards in my closet.
my younger cousin, who's like, I think he's like 9, he got into Pokemon cards, and I'm like, what? What are you doing? I think he was trying to like make money. I was like, go get out of here. Oh man, did your school like did your recess did they ban you from playing football?
No,
No, we played football seventh grade
we
and
played
eighth grade
football a lot.
religiously.
Well, we played it too hard, I guess. Every game that we played, we got banned.
Did you play tackle football? What?
We played regular football. It was just too violent, they said. And then we got soccer banned. And then we got
What?
basketball banned. And then we
What?
got tag banned.
How did you manage that?
We were pretty crazy, I guess.
Because I mean, yeah, football. It was normally just like, um, there were like normally 6 boys, 6 or 8. We only had 8 boys, seventh and eighth grade year, anyways. So it was like 4v4, so it never got out of hand.
Let's
Other
see.
than
The
Oh,
most that happened in the football games, one
was someone
time
got
we
pushed
all
over.
like kicked each other in the balls.
oh, it always
I
got
think
out
it
of
was
hand.
between me and Aiden actually, because one of them was an
Wait,
accident, and then the other hit the other one in retaliation.
wait.
Was that when you got
Who?
mad at me?
Probably.
Oh,
I probably
I'm relating
retaliated
to you.
against you
Yeah,
because I
you're
was
not my
mad.
friend anymore.
Aiden, did you get bit by Satchel? Was
Oh
that you?
yeah.
Okay, no, no. So during football, we like so Satchel's tooth, like mouth, went into my head as we both like dove for the ball.
Oh
So
my
my
god.
head, his like no wait, no sorry, it was my mouth that went onto
Oh
his
yeah.
head. He like dove for the ball, and I was like right behind him. He jumped right into my tooth.
I'm pretty sure I called you vampire for like
It
the
hurt.
rest of the week.
Everyone did.
It
They
hurt
were
him.
like vampire Aiden.
And then everyone was like, I don't care anymore. It's no fun.
The funniest part was that Aiden went around telling everyone his tooth hurt worse than Satchel's head could have.
I remember that.
I don't remember that part.
I just remember
I
you
didn't
playing
go
it off that
down.
your tooth hurt more than his head possibly could.
It
Did you
did.
started crying, Aiden?
Maybe.
I think that was
I'm
one of
trying
the
to
No,
times
remember.
I saw Aiden cry after
no,
I
something at
think that's
school.
no,
why we were so confused. We were like, "What the? Why is he
no,
crying?"
no. If you look at
No,
my mouth, sorry.
You're,
So if
yeah.
you, no, if you look at my front teeth, you'll see one is up more than the other. The one that is up more was the one that I hit Satchel.
I
So,
mean,
and it still hurts. Like it still feels different.
I mean,
So
I can't make fun of you too much. I broke my arm in like preschool because my cousin tripped me while we were on the track.
my brother at summer school somehow managed to fall off he was apparently laughing so hard he fell off of a lunch bench onto his what is it? Collarbone and broke it.
Dude,
He broke
how do
his
you
collarbone
do
because he
that?
fell off of a lunch bench during summer school.
Man, that's super funny. Anyway, what? It's like freaking Sully. Sully got up and his legs got caught, so he just fell backwards. And then
That's how it.
he got up so quickly like nobody noticed. He's like, "What the?"
Jody, you're gonna have to bleep all of these names. I
No.
hope you know. Uh, remember at St. Francis during which play was it? I think it might have been the Music Man. I don't know, but
The muted
it.
man.
Sorry, shut up.
I'm sorry, no,
Uh,
I'm being a jerk.
uh, Brody, do you remember when like they tried to close the curtain really slowly
Yep.
so they wouldn't make sure anybody would notice?
The middle of a
So
scene, they had the wrong set, so they tried to close the back curtain just slowly, like none of us would notice.
it was funny.
Or just go for it, you know?
You
At that
just
point,
leave it.
just close it quickly or leave it, yeah.
That play was a disaster.
Oh, I'm gonna try out for that with RRT.
Well, it's gonna go better because it's
Well,
not
duh.
St. Francis, but it's
Well,
just a
duh.
boring play anyways. It's not fun.
I'm gonna do it anyway. Something to do. I'm gonna
Uh,
try out. Doesn't mean I'll get in.
I'm not gonna because I don't feel like it.
Thank you for telling me. Not like I was asking.
Well, that sucks. I'm not.
Aiden
Well,
just
that
needed to
sucks.
make sure
Now I'm
you
doing it.
knew that he wasn't gonna do it.
That sucks. Plot twist. I already got the lead role.
The
Whatever his
lead
name
role.
is, Ronald.
I'm the
And it's not
salesman.
Plot twist, Aiden is
Ronald.
already all the characters. You don't get a character. Aiden is directing,
One
Aiden is stage crew.
one man show.
Aiden is the
I will
entire
sing.
cast.
I will sing bass through soprano.
You will.
Watch me.
I'm struggling. Who is the main guy?
I don't know.
Salesman Harold Hill.
I was close.
Into buying instruments and uniforms for a boy band that he vows to
Boy band.
organize. Boys band.
Boys band.
Well, you see,
When he
in the
falls for
St. Francis
Marriott.
production, it was so bad that you couldn't even understand the story.
They were like newspaper, music, bad kid,
Music. Whoa, it's music, man.
kissing at the end. I don't. Either the mics were speaking too quickly, the mics were too loud, or too quiet. They were either too loud or too quiet.
Dude, I'm so excited for when we do Beauty and the Beast our senior year.
How are we going to do that?
We
Are you
should.
sure?
I'm not.
Yes.
I know, but who's ever the director would probably give the role to some preschooler of
Dude,
the,
I would.
I'd be like teapot number 2 or something.
Teapot number 2.
I
I
don't
don't
want to be
know.
that stupid, whatever person you guys were trying to make me be.
We were trying to make you be the candle with the cock.
You can be Lumiere,
or
but
Gaston.
I'll be
Totally
no,
or
yeah, that's who I
Gaston.
didn't want to be.
I listened to
I'll
the
be the candle.
guys. I listened to the freaking Beast, and he's got a lower voice. So I mean, I don't see why you couldn't be the Beast,
I
Aiden.
don't know. Some preschooler with like an ultra deep voice will probably show up and be like, "Hey,
No, if you're not the Beast, then I'm not doing it.
good. Let's go on strike." Because they need a big muscly guy to play Gaston, if you know what I mean. So Dylan, we gotta bring Dylan back.
I don't know why he doesn't want to do it this year.
Because he
Because
won't
I'm
knock on whatever Fiddler on the
knock
or
on the
something.
fiddler, fiddler on the roof. Blah,
Yeah, it's not fun.
blah.
Look. It's gonna be so boring. Yeah, it'll bring him some money, but we won't enjoy it.
He wants to do dirty laundry now. Dude,
Uh,
dirty
I'd be fine
laundry
with
is
that. That
so
wasn't a terrible show
it was
when I
okay,
watched
goofy
it.
though.
but it's
Like
so underground that I can't even find like clips of it.
it's goofy. All I remember is that like two people like each other, they go on a date. Then they discover that they own different laundromats, and apparently those laundromats are um like enemies or so. They have enemy laundromats.
Yeah, do you want to hear what Dylan told me the like couple's song is?
What?
A laundry basket made for two. I hope he was kidding.
That sounds about right.
A laundry basket made for two. What
Uh,
does that even mean?
That's just any laundry basket, right? Like
Well,
all of the laundry baskets in my house are currently made for more than one person.
Speaking of laundry baskets, did you guys ever try to go down the stairs in a laundry basket?
no.
I
I
couldn't because there
I
was a
don't have
wall at the end of the stairs.
yeah. Also, I don't have padded stairs very much. They're
Uh,
not very padded. It would
Oh
have
yeah,
just
your stairs. I thought I was gonna slide off of them
Going
a
down
couple of
Aiden's
times.
stairs would in
well
a laundry
because
basket would be
my da-
death.
because my dad well that's because my dad decided it would be a genius idea to wax our wooden stairs.
I know. I had to grip that railing.
Uh-huh. Anyway, a funny story about me and stairs. So, um, I had this big blue bouncy ball, right? It was like this was when I was smaller. So, um, I was like playing with it upstairs. Uh, I it I like lost grip of it. It bounced away. I ran to go get it. It rolled in front of the stairs, right? I was like, wouldn't it be funny if I just lost my footing and fell down the stairs? And then I did.
Oh no.
Ball in hand. And for some reason, I felt no pain. It was painless. And then I went to my, then I went to
Because
my
you're such
grandma's
an
right
idiot.
after. Yeah, but like it was hilarious because so like went it was back, ball back. Like that's how I bounced down the stairs.
Dude,
Did
I
your parents
was
just sit there and watch?
No, they weren't there. Not with me,
Oh,
at least.
this was when you had memory.
you were
Yeah,
home alone?
I was like, no, I wasn't home alone. My parents were there because I remember going to my grandma's right after that. And
They
that's
didn't hear the big thuds of you falling down the stairs?
they didn't seem very concerned.
Because it's like falling down the stairs is not a quiet thing. Like,
But I don't even know if they because if they, if they knew it had happened because I walked down the stairs like those like the stairs going from my upstairs to my like mid floor. They're kind of padded, so they're kind of quiet. But like I walked down them kind of loud. So they probably just thought I was doing that. And when they walked to the kitchen and saw me just laying there, they must have thought, "Huh, nothing's
Were
wrong
you
with
like Peter
my
Griffin?
son." I like to think so,
Peter Griffin death pose.
but him gripping a large blue inflatable bouncy ball.
Oh man, maybe I should like trace over that pose with with like a bouncy ball in hand, send it to Brody, and he can make a little cap cut thing. And Aiden be like,
Yeah,
That would
you
be
could
great.
just no, just get like the Family Guy house and just have a potato just like going down it.
"Oh my
It actually,
gosh,
but and yeah,
have I
that's my
told have I
blue
told the
ball
story of
story.
my mom almost falling down the stairs?"
Probably not.
Well, I was just sitting on the couch, and all I hear is shoot, 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 and my mom goes, "I overstepped," and I tumbled down the stairs. And the thing was, she held on to because she had a laundry basket, and she held on to it the whole time she was tumbling.
I mean, what else do you do?
Let
I was
go.
like, "Mom, yeah, yeah, let go and then gain and like grab onto the railing or something." Nope, she stayed true. She wasn't letting that laundry
What was
fall.
all the laundry like perfectly still in the basket?
Yep. Shoot,
Amazing.
shoot, shoot.
There was a
Me and my
time
sister made fun of her for a while after that.
there was a time I fell down completely concrete stairs in front of my house.
Oh,
Ooh.
oh
And the
man.
worst part was my mom wasn't home and my dad was cutting grass. So the person who saw me do it was my neighbor and had to get my dad to stop mowing the grass to see me bloody
Never get
laying
in
on the
between.
ground.
Never get in between
Never.
a man and
Yeah.
his mowing.
My dad hates mowing, and my neighbor mows like when the grass grows back, he mows like once a week,
Why?
twice a
You don't
week,
need to mow
three
that
times. He mows so much, and he only mows when my dad comes home from work. Like
much.
he has he doesn't
He
work. I think he's
knows.
retired. So he just waits all day, and then he'll like see my dad get home, and then you hear and then my dad gets so mad.
Yeah. So on the internet, I saw a post. So it was like, okay, this one neighbor, she asked everyone to be quiet at like 6 to 9 or something because of a party she was having, right? At exactly
Mm-hmm.
6 o'clock, this neighbor decides he, he turns on his mower, and I think that's pretty funny.
No, it was during
Anyway,
a wedding, I
Oh
think.
man.
A backyard wedding. Because I think I saw that.
Oh man.
did
That is such a
she go silent on purpose,
I think so. I don't know.
Gracie? Gracie, you're not talking.
Yeah, no.
no.
There she is.
Why did do that?
I don't know.
Ugh.
I watched a wedding fails video a little while ago, and it was this these two people are getting married on a public beach, and this lady has the audacity to walk past with her surfboard, or no, not even surfboard, paddleboard in hand in the middle of their wedding video.
Oh man. Have you seen
Well,
those like weddings where like the guy
yes,
will like
I've seen
shove
wedding.
cake into the girl's face and like literally knocks her over?
Yep.
Why there's there's so many I've watched so many like it's a phenomenon where guys just like want to ruin their wedding. by like their wedding vows being like absolutely raunchy.
I like the ones where it's like uh the help me sign on the back in the
I
middle of
hate
the
that.
ceremony.
Oh, I hate that. I'm like, I hate my wife culture. So dumb. You're the one marrying her.
I know it's his last chance to say no.
Yeah, what are you
Help me?
doing?
All you gotta say is no.
Is is there is there anyone who would like to reject? If not, whatever. You wanna if
Do the thing.
yeah, and then the groom just
The
starts
groom.
yeah, there we go. Just starts
Speak
booking
now
it.
or forever hold your peace.
Yeah, the groom just books it.
My piece is getting out of here.
Yep.
Yeah, I watched this one video where it's always the cake cutting where it goes wrong.
It's not that hard
They like always like turn it in the guys always turn it into like a fight.
because it's fun. What other
But
chance
it's
would
like
we get to throw cake at each other?
but the thing is that like I've seen some where they like smash the wedding cake and it's like we were gonna eat that.
Yeah, the baker in the background just
There goes 16
My
hours of work.
masterpiece.
you know that one military picture that's used for like PTSD and like the one drawn one?
Oh yeah.
That's what the baker is experiencing.
1,000 yard stare. Baker's got that 1,000 yard stare.
There's this one video of the where it goes wrong and they're throwing cake in each other's faces. But no, no, no. They're not throwing the cake in each other's faces. It's the best man doing it.
Oh.
Before they even slice the cake, he runs up and grabs chunks of it and shoves it in their faces.
Oh
Yeah,
man.
well, I mean, you paid for the cake. Why don't you just
Yeah,
do
I
it?
want to eat it.
That
I don't want
sucks.
to
No
scrape
cake
it
for
off the
you.
ground.
No
No
cake for
soup for
you.
you.
Why do you do it? Why are you buying stuff at the cake store? Y- It's all cake. Why are you at the cake store?
Go to the next aisle. It's just cake. Well, where are you? The cake
Cake
store.
store. Why are you buying those at the cake store?
Why are you buying your wedding dress at the cake store?
And and I like to think it's just like a small little bakery, so you can see like all four walls of it. And then it's like, what?
He like walked in and was like, "What the heck? Why does it smell like cake in here?"
Why do I only see cake?
At the cake store.
Hello, good sir. Give me your finest tuxedo, sir. This is a bakery.
I
Give me
know.
your finest
Make me
red.
one. Cake
Make me one out of
tuxedo.
cake.
This is your welcome to Rob's Cake and Tailor Shop.
Dude, they need to make like a game show where it's like you're surrounded in like a room full of like realistic cakes and you have to it's just you got to find what's real and what's not
Well,
real.
let's call cake but not cake. They've already got
Yeah.
it. Shit.
No, but it's like your family. Your you go to hug your family, but it's
And it just
cake.
all
Mom's
you
real.
gotta
Dad's
you
cake.
all right. You gotta stab one of these with a really sharp knife. You gotta figure out which one's your real mother and which one's not. If you stab your
Exactly,
real
it's like
mother,
horror.
too bad.
Or like
It's
you need
not
to
cake. Sauce.
they've kidnapped your children and you're like, this is my child. No, it's cake.
It's
Gosh, I got
it's like a house of
cake
mirrors,
again.
and you think you it's like in a horror movie, it's like a maze of mirrors. You think you see your son, but it's only cake.
And they like lose their minds in the
Yeah. And then they themselves become cake.
They themselves are the cake.
It turns out that they are the cake the whole time. It
The
was
real
me
cake was the
whole
friends
time.
we made along the way.
The first cookbook dates back to 1700 BC